I feel like it would be a great place for us to start to let our lemon drops, who are our listeners, tell them a little bit about Gabby. You know, what was she like growing up? What was her childhood like? And just a little bit about her personality.
Sure. Oh my gosh, I love talking about Gabby. She came into this world, and I always say she was a spitfire. I mean, she had this really big energy and big personality from day one. I was 20 years old when I had her. So, I mean, it was just crazy, but I'm glad I had a child young. I was able to keep up with her. And she was just going. She always wanted to run and play, and got into art really early on. I mean, she picked up her first crayon at like probably 6 months old and was, she was already starting to color, and it went on from there. And she just became this amazingly brilliant artist. I mean, she could just pick up a pencil and draw anything, anywhere. And then she had a knack for photography and obviously videography. If we watch her YouTube video, that was her very first video she ever made. Wow. So just a natural at everything she did.
Yeah.
She was very much a person who liked things in their place, neat and clean and tidy.
Yeah.
And I loved that about her because I'm the opposite. I'm a scatterbrain.
So, that is interesting, though, that she was very artsy but liked things in order. Because I feel like it's normally the artsies are just, they can have things scattered everywhere in their brain.
Totally. That's me. I'm the artsy one, but
that's me. Yeah. She was just so opposite. And I was like, I love that about you. And I don't know if because she was a Pisces. I really don't know. But so she, I got her a tattoo gun before she went on the road trip. And she actually gave her brother a tattoo. And he's the first and only person who has a tattoo by her on this earth. So he cherishes it. It's fading a little.
What was it?
It's a scene on his it's on his thigh, and it's like a scene of mountains and a river and like a camping scene.
Wow.
It was perfect. Like the first time she ever did a tattoo, and it was, of course, because it was her, it was flawless. Wow. It's just unbelievable. Yeah.
That's got to be really special for him to have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even imagine.
I think he feels very special to have that. Yeah. I'm a little jealous. Yeah.
Also, cool mom.
Right?
I know.
The tattoo gun.
I know. I was like, don't tattoo any strangers until you get licensed.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Still had to be a mom, but I knew she would be good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
When you think of Gabby, this may be a tough question, but when you first think of Gabby, like, what is the first thing that comes to mind? What's the first thing that pops into your mind?
I just see her bright blue eyes and her big smile and her energy. And when I think about her, I always think about the last hug that I gave her. And we were standing in my driveway, and she was crying, and I hugged her, and I said, "What's wrong?" And she was like, I don't know. And I thought she was just really excited. And I cherish that hug so much. And I talk about it all the time because it's my favorite thing. And I'm so lucky. I'm like the only parent who had that out of all four of us. And, I cherish it. And, but I just see her. I can picture her in my mind anytime. She's just beautiful.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a long interview for me.
I'm pretty good about holding back the tears. So I'll try not to make you cry.
Oh my gosh, no. We came prepared.
If
we
not,
have tissues in here, so we came prepared. Is there, just kind of like pinging off of that, is there like a little mannerism that she would do, or like a joke she would make, something that you're like, that was like Gabby's thing?
She would, I called them tall tantrums. She would stomp her foot and say, "Ugh," if she didn't like get her way. And she did that pretty late. She was definitely an adult when she was still doing that. And she would just like roll her eyes, that was just, but she, I don't know, she was just always happy, but she wanted the way she wanted.
She's expressive.
Yes.
She was expressive.
Very expressive.
Yes.
In every way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.